Imagine a future where political assassinations aren't orchestrated by shadowy figures or human operatives, but by cold, calculated artificial intelligence. It might sound like something out of a dystopian science fiction movie, but this isn't fiction anymore. AI assassins are a chilling reality, and their potential implications on global politics, including the fate of political figures like Donald Trump, are terrifying. Today, we'll pull back the curtain on the dark, controversial world of AI assassins, exploring how they work, how they're programmed, and what they might mean for our future. Welcome to Future Exposed, where we dive deep into hidden truths of our digital world. What exactly is an AI assassin? When we talk about an AI assassin, we're not talking about humans making emotional decisions. No, we're talking about machines, cold, unfeeling algorithms designed to identify, track, and neutralize a target. They can even predict the target's moves before they happen. Unlike a human assassin, AI doesn't rely on instinct, hesitation, or fear. It acts with brutal precision, driven only by the data it's been fed, by the objectives it's programmed to execute. These AI systems are capable of analyzing vast amounts of data in real time, from social media posts to surveillance footage. They can predict behaviors based on complex algorithms that account for a target's habits, routines, and psychological profile. And then, they neutralize threats using drones, automated weaponry, or even hacking into critical infrastructures. But here's the scary part. AI assassins don't have ethical boundaries. They don't care about right or wrong. Their only goal is to execute the task. Programming the perfect assassin, how AI systems learn to kill. Perhaps the most shocking revelation about AI assassins is how they're trained. These systems don't come with innate knowledge of assassination. They learn, and they learn fast. Developers use reinforcement learning, a technique where AI gets better at tasks the more it practices. For AI assassins, this means simulations where they test out assassination strategies, all without moral consequences or ethical limitations. And the data that's fed into these systems? It's even more terrifying. Behavioral data from social media, public surveillance, and GPS systems, psychological profiling, a target's weaknesses, relationships, stress points, past event data, looking at similar operations, whether successful or failed. In this context, AI doesn't operate with emotion. It doesn't hesitate or question. It can predict escape routes, analyze vulnerabilities, and manipulate communications, all to strike with surgical precision. And here's a disturbing fact. Governments and militaries are already experimenting with autonomous drones, programmed to carry out assassinations with zero human oversight. These systems are so advanced, they can target someone based on facial recognition, behavioral patterns, even the way someone walks. Trump's fate. Can AI predict assassination attempts? Now that we understand how AI assassins are built, let's dive into a more controversial question. Can AI predict assassination attempts, especially on high-profile figures like Donald Trump? The answer might surprise you. AI's ability to analyze patterns and behavioral trends means it can make astonishingly accurate predictions about future events, even political violence. In fact, AI has already been used to predict unrest, riots, and even potential assassination plots by analyzing public sentiment on social media, financial market fluctuations, which can signal political instability, security breaches, and intelligence leaks that suggest an imminent threat. While AI can't pinpoint the exact moment when someone like Trump might be targeted, it can identify vulnerabilities in security, predict possible attempts, and even recommend ways to neutralize threats before they happen. But here's where it gets controversial. AI's predictions rely on big data, and often that data includes private information. Social media posts, private conversations, phone data, all can be fed into the system to assess risk. This raises serious ethical questions about how much surveillance is too much. Autonomous weapons are another key component of the AI assassin narrative. These aren't just futuristic ideas, they exist today. We're talking about systems capable of identifying and eliminating targets without any human intervention. Some of the most advanced systems include lethal, autonomous weapon systems, or LAWs, drones and robots that can select and engage targets on their own. AI-powered drones, equipped with facial recognition and heat mapping tech, making it nearly impossible to escape once they lock onto their target. Hackable infrastructures. AI can hijack vehicles, drones, even cars, and turn them into assassination tools. Imagine an AI program overriding a car's control system, making a crash look like an accident. Here's what's terrifying. AI doesn't sleep, hesitate, or question orders. Once it's given a mission, it can operate indefinitely, surveilling its target from afar, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Shocking facts about AI-assisted assassinations. Most people assume assassinations are still human-led, but the involvement of AI, it's far greater than we know. Here are some shocking facts. AI-assisted assassinations have already been attempted. In 2020, it was reported that an AI-driven drone might have been used in the assassination of an Iranian nuclear scientist, the first high-profile political killing linked to AI technology. AI makes decisions in milliseconds, faster than any human assassin could react. Once the target is locked, there's no turning back. AI can assess a target's emotional state and psychological weaknesses, predicting how they'll respond under stress. The kill zone is global. AI assassins don't need to be nearby to execute their mission. They can track targets from anywhere on Earth, patiently waiting to strike, whether it's by hacking into a car, drone, or even poisoning systems. The ethics. Who controls the kill switch? One of the most controversial aspects of AI assassins. Who holds the power to program these machines? Governments, private contractors, rogue hackers. The possibilities are terrifying. As AI assassins become more capable, the question of ethical responsibility becomes even more pressing. Who is responsible when an AI assassin goes rogue? We've already seen self-driving cars malfunction with deadly consequences. What happens when an AI assassin malfunctions? What's more disturbing, AI assassins can be reprogrammed by anyone with the technical know-how. This opens the door to insider threats, where someone reprograms the assassin for personal gain, or hacktivists who could hijack these systems to target political figures or corporate leaders. One can only imagine the chaos if AI assassins fall into the wrong hands. With their ability to launch stealth attacks and predict human behavior, no one would ever be truly safe. The future, AI's role in global politics. As AI continues to evolve, the question isn't whether AI will influence political landscapes, it's how deeply it already has. AI assassins, or AI surveillance, could become the ultimate tools of political control. Will AI be used to predict and prevent assassination attempts on leaders like Donald Trump? Or will it be weaponized by those looking to carry out precision strikes against their opponents? The future of AI in global politics will shape the world in ways we haven't even begun to understand. As AI's predictive capabilities grow, so too does its ability to manipulate elections, geopolitical strategies, and the very survival of world leaders. Conclusion. Will AI decide Trump's fate? The rise of AI assassins brings more questions than answers. From predicting threats to carrying out autonomous killings, AI is reshaping the nature of power. Donald Trump's political future like that of every world leader, may no longer rest in human hands, but in the cold, logical calculations of machines. Whether AI will protect or destroy, one thing is certain: the game has changed.